Mother's Day morning, 2021 began like any other in St. John's, Florida. Stacy Bailey woke expecting breakfast made by her children, but when she walked into the kitchen, only one daughter stood cooking. Sophia was making eggs alone. "Where is Tristan?" Stacy asked. Sophia shrugged and said she was still sleeping upstairs. That simple answer would unravel in minutes. The family's blind son went upstairs to wake Tristan for breakfast. He returned quickly and said something no parent expects to hear. "Mom, I know I cannot see, but I did not feel her up there." Stacy ran to Tristan's room. Empty. The bathroom empty. The television room empty. She ran outside and called police. The nightmare had begun. Saturday night had been ordinary. Tristan ate dinner with her family, then visited a sister to see newborn kittens. She loved animals deeply and ran straight into that room. Later at home, she said goodnight and "I love you." But after the house went dark, she received a FaceTime call. She left without telling anyone. She went to meet friends. Those friends were Trey and Aiden Fucci, both 14 years old. They lived in the same neighborhood. Tristan arrived at Trey's house late Saturday night. They hung out for hours. Then Trey wanted to sleep. He told them both to leave around 1 in the morning. He heard the door close and rolled over. He never texted to check. A neighbor heard about the missing girl before his morning run. His wife suggested checking the woods at the cul-de-sac where kids sometimes gathered. He finished his run, then walked through the tree line as a last sweep. When he came out near the pond, he saw a girl on the ground. He stopped and called 911 immediately. Tristan had been stabbed 114 times. 49 of those wounds were defensive marks on her hands and arms. She fought back hard. The medical examiner confirmed she did not die quickly. She tried to survive. There was no murder weapon at the scene, just her body, her phone, some jewelry, and a vape. Everything else was blood. Police found surveillance video showing Aiden walking alone after Tristan disappeared. He was holding his shoes. No Tristan beside him. When officers placed him in a patrol car, he pulled out his phone and recorded a Snapchat video. He smiled and said, "Let's make memories." He pretended not to know anything, but his own girlfriend would later describe his plans to kill. Zophie told investigators Aiden talked about murder constantly. He said he wanted to walk at night, find a random person, and drag them into the woods. He told her to expect it within the month. She thought he was joking. He also carried 2 named knives, one called Picker, one called Poker. The tip of one knife was found inside Tristan's skull. Aiden's mother, Crystal Smith, went home after the interrogation. Home surveillance cameras captured her entering his room and removing a pair of jeans from a hamper. The jeans looked damp. She carried them to a bathroom and washed them in the sink. She did not call police. She did not alert anyone. She cleaned evidence. She was later charged with tampering. At sentencing, Tristan's sister brought a glass jar. She dropped 114 stones into it, 1 for each stab wound. Then she added 1 more stone, for the hope she once had in people being good. That hope died the same day Aiden Fucci murdered her sister. The judge gave him life in prison with review after 25 years.